Hello everybody, how are you doing tonight? Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Steredenn. So it is time for the daily, but the first order of business is I wanted to first of all thank everybody who watched my last episode where I had the super play and I got the 83 million points. I really appreciate all the views, all the likes, and all the people who became my newest subscribers and who are following me now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for showing your support. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the kind words and all the great comments you left me. It obviously puts a lot of pressure on me to do good again. It's the kind of pressure that I can't even really promise that I can deliver that sort of amazing score, but it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna try. But you know, it's some of it is chance based. Some of it depends on the kind of upgrades you pick up along the way. But I also, I mean, not to downplay myself too much, because I'm you know, I've played the game so much that I've become better. I mean, that's an undeniable truth, I guess. But well, without further ado, let's jump into the daily. Let's see what it's about. Today's daily is normal. I don't really recognize any of the names on the leaderboard. It looks like more than 10 people obviously have played it, because there would be scores around like 1,000 and 2,000. But there aren't any intimidating scores to beat. And if I manage to get pretty far and record a very long episode, then I will have to call it a night because of my tight schedule. Otherwise, if I just completely mess this up, I plan on doing another episode tonight where I try to do just a regular or I will try to have a regular run and beat my previous score on the leaderboard. And I don't even remember what I had. I think it was something maybe like, what was it? 22 million? I honestly can't remember. No! Damn you. Got away. But yeah, no mercy. We're gonna pick up the best upgrades, pick up the best weapons. I intend to loop, hopefully. And this guy is getting just destroyed. Except for this phase, I need to get in front of him. And that's gonna become a little difficult. Yep, it just did become difficult. Damn it. Okay, yeah, that was just awful strategy on my part. With a terrible multiplier, it's already 7 times less than it should be. But guess what? We happen to see reduced combo loss, which is gonna come in handy for sure, for shizzle. Yeah, you guys are great. Thank you so much. I really didn't expect that kind of reception on my last video, but it was exciting. You know, it's just goes to show that hard work and dedication and invested time does pay off, and skills do develop, and one does truly become better at playing this game. So for all the people who have just started, you know, playing it, or have brand new YouTube channels and wanna, you know, make something out of it and make people happy with their videos, don't give up. You know, it's gonna take a while, but slowly but surely, if you do well enough, people will like it, and you guys will appreciate it. And I don't like this, and I don't appreciate this, and I don't have laser protection, and that asteroid was just a little too much. Wow, that's probably the first time that I did that. These guys, however, are gonna have a hard time getting past my stasis. That guy did. Almost dead though. That guy's gonna shoot off screen. Oh, he didn't. My lucky day. Lucky day. There's been a small upgrade. They didn't really work a lot on the game mechanics per se. The update included adding Steam cards and future plans for better controller integration in the game. I guess some people have complained about the stick or the sticks on gamepads not being not being responsive sometimes, or not doing what they're supposed to. And I've experienced that as well sometimes. There are times when I know I try to dodge something and I just feel like my stick gets stuck. Like, although there's room for it, I just feel like this guy. Again, I forget sometimes. Yeah, so they're gonna work on that. They have plans on working on that, and also supporting less supported gamepads. Damn you for still ruining my multiplier. I think eventually I'll have a bullet weapon, and it will benefit from the extra damage. Autocannon can wait, unfortunately. Reloading faster should also have to wait. Some things are more important, obviously. And the question is, can I do something about this guy before he leaves a trail of death? Death shields everywhere. Stasis gun has such a bad range. I never noticed that the front of the ship looks like that when you use stasis. It lights up. I'm also becoming more familiar with the new waves that they've put in the game, and they catch me off guard less often. Except for the laser. Laser just shoots off screen like in the beginning of the video, and I think that's just unfair. Because there's no warning, there's no sort of anything, it's just preparing you before it just destroys your face. Can I get you sometime? I'm not gonna give up shooting you. Damn it. Maybe I will. No, I won't. I'm back to you. I'm on to you, man. I'm on your case. I desperately need better weapons. What I have right now is not gonna cut it for anything. The Crusher, however, beautiful weapon. Definitely an amazing weapon to have. Whew. Yeah, just watch what it does to everyone. Pretty much just wrecks everything on screen. Except for tinier targets, like these guys. They can get between the two bullets. Hello, old friend. I honestly miss this boss, like the #1 version of him. Every time I get a new one, I think about this guy. He's so much more fun to fight. Way more... Well, I can't really say that. I was gonna say way more creative than the second one, but honestly the second one has a really cool attack pattern as well. Oh, I'm so burpy. Excuse me, it's the tea. It's the acid in this tea. He's gonna come down, right? You're gonna have to. Oh. Oh. Why don't you do that? Just ruin my life. I think this guy's been updated as well to have just a few last explosions around him when he does the thing, which ends up blocking your way sometimes like that. But no fear, we have reduced combo loss, so we're gonna continue what we're doing as if nothing ever happened, as if I never even took that 1 damage, and carry on. Nice. Patience is virtue, guys. We get autocannon. Now here's the little dilemma that we have. We don't have shield breaking. That needs to be in my runs. It's a make or break kind of upgrade for me. So it should be for everybody else. I mean, some of the shielded waves are just nuts. just really hard to deal with. But the sooner I get it, the sooner I will feel comfortable in my ship. Yeah, those blue bullets against this blue background, kinda shiny. Yeah, those shockwave ships are really tough. I think the strongest weapon type against those is heavy, like rockets and whatnot. Lightsaber. Sure. And by heavy I mean, I don't even know if like all heavy weapons do good against the shockwave ships. Maybe just rockets. Oh, bastard. Shing! I'm actually not upset about taking lightsaber, because the lightsaber has pretty creative uses. Yeah, see how many shots these guys take? Jesus. So the saber can actually destroy bullets, and I'm going to try to demonstrate it here without taking a hit. There we go. See that? See that? Oh, that's just bad positioning on my part. But yeah, it can obliterate enemy shots. But only the first couple, basically. I mean, it's kind of like the lightsabers from Star Wars. You can you know, deflect bullets, but only when you turn on the lightsaber and the tip is shooting out. Oh, damn you! Damn you, cruiser! I always leave this fight. Well, not always, but often I leave this fight with regret and a sour taste in my mouth, because I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I just completely mess it up when I didn't have to? I think the lightsaber is good on this guy. Okay. Okay. Wiggly bullets. The most nerve-wracking part of this fight. Already hit me once. Try to dodge out of the way, and I thought I was clear, but I wasn't. Multiplier is still pretty good. It's alive and well. Still no breaking shields, sadly. However, I am going to go with Shockwave on collision. This comes in handy. Our Shockwave deals damage around it, so we're gonna be able to deal with certain situations with this Shockwave. Ooh, too many things! Too many things! Too crazy. Too crazy! I'm not happy about my next encounter and the weapons that I have right now. I need something else. Yeah, shockwave me so I can shockwave you back, shockwaver. Guess what? My shockwave's better than yours. I think we survived the meteor shower. Yeah. Just need a cargo. Alright, dealing with shockwave with shockwave. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me. Do you see the stopping power of the Crusher? It's crazy. It's just crazy how good it is. It's like stasis gun with heavy bullets. Can't miss the cargo. Can't miss the cargo. What is that? It could be something really good. I can't Risk losing it. The Moxer. This is crazy, but I'll take it. It's gonna help. This is going to help with the carrier. Unfortunately, I have to say. I have to admit that it will help. But I have to study it a little bit. I have to find out which directions the bullets come out. I see. It's pretty much a terrible, kind of terribly distributed. They're not even. It's not even constant. They all jump around. They all switch directions basically. Kind of randomized. Well, yeah, this is, I think, how we're going to be dealing with this fight. Sadly, we have no better options. I have to do my best to get these guys into these randomized streams of bullets. Tiny, weak bullets. At least I have the 15% extra damage. But the erratic pattern of these bullets coming out is making it already a little difficult to take care of these guys quickly. I do know if I stay close to him, he's gonna start firing the shockwave, and the shockwave, I'm going to shockwave him back when he does that. And my shockwave just wrecks him. His shockwave doesn't do anything to me. Then he's gonna shoot the thingies. Yep. Switch, switch. Get him. Okay. Yeah, this is not too bad. This is a good weapon choice. Ah, shit. Damn it. There we go. I think I just dealt with the worst possible scenario in this game, having gone into the carrier fight a little underprepared. There were better upgrades actually to take than breaking shields, but breaking shields has its priority in my book. And some other upgrades will have to wait, no matter how good they are. They just have to wait their turn. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm gonna like the Moxer after this run, just because that would be against my philosophy of my favorite weapons. This guy does not fit in the bill. Baygun? Yeah, let's take the Baygun. Just shoot a Baygun into the distance. It's just the best way to go about it, I guess. Bam. The reload speed is pretty horrible. That's the only problem with the Baygun. So if I come across the reload speed upgrade, I'll take it. It'll be necessary. Yeah, but see how much damage it does to those guys? Very good. Oh, yo. Can't take more hits. The battleship does not mess around whatsoever. One for you, very slowly. One for you guys. Nothing happened to you really. Some for you guys. A little bit for you guys. Autocannon, honestly, is doing me a lot of service right now. Did I miss? Nope. Oh! I missed the dodge. Alright, honestly, that's it. I can't take any more hits. If I do, it's just game over. I'm not strong enough to quickly end the battleship. I need a little bit of life to play the survival game, maybe toward the end, take a hit here and there. And of all the phases, this initial phase itself has its challenge, making it out alive, not taking any hits. I may have to shut up for a second and just focus on this. Also, not veer off too much from the center because I want all my shots to connect with him. This part is also a little dangerous. No, we're doing enough damage to him to... Baygun? Yeah. And this part, Baygun. We're gonna Baygun if we get a chance. I'm not gonna... Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna Baygun too much. Ah. There we go. Oof. Alright, another disaster averted. I mean, we went into the carrier fight feeling a little underpowered, and over here I almost had a heart attack. Whew. You know, I don't necessarily care about, or do I? Yeah, I think I care about the bigger radius. I just experimentally want to see what the Baygun turns into if I get the bigger radius. Plus, the mini rockets will definitely kind of make up for its absolutely shitty reload speed. But whoa, yeah, that's great. That was awesome. Honestly, if I do get the reload speed upgrade, this run will be interesting with the Baygun. Yeah, pretty powerful. Oh, no, 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 not when all this shit is on screen. What's wrong with you? I guess the Baygun and mini rockets against the mothership will be hopefully an easy fight. Well, I don't want to say easy, but less challenging than normal. If I make it there, at this rate, it's looking quite grim. Yep, grim it is. I can't take more hits. 4 HP is the maximum that I can allow myself to have, or the minimum, I should say. What is that? If that's the charger, I will be so happy. Mines, no. 9. Oh, oh no, no. No, 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 I'm slowed. I mean, really? This is sick. That's just sick. That's crazy. 1 HP. Awesome. Awesome. How disheartening. It's very discouraging. I can only hope the mothership comes sometime soon. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, there you have it, folks. It wasn't a particularly long run, so I'm actually gonna, after this video, record another video of me doing a regular run, trying to beat my previous score, but 3 million, not too bad. Nah, I like. Thank you for watching, guys. If you liked it, please leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe for the future episodes. I would really appreciate you guys subscribing anyway. Get the word out, you know, if you want to show my other run to other people, go ahead. I'm proud of it. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.